Hello everybody, Rich and Laura here, and we are so excited to be with you. After the second day of the conference, we had such a wonderful day. We started the morning off with Commander Mark Kelly, who actually led the latest space shuttle expedition, and you all know him as the husband to Congresswoman Gabrielle Giffords, and absolutely gave an inspirational presentation. And he had Vitalizer with him up in space, and that
was so cool to see those photos.
Those cheers and those, from the crowd. It was amazing.
As my wife Gabby entered Congress for the first time in 2007, I really didn't contemplate how dangerous of a profession that would be. I never considered that she was the one with the risky job. By 2007, I had survived 39 combat missions and 2 flights into space. But as it turned out, she was the one that would nearly lose her life serving her country. So I was hit with the biggest the biggest challenge of my life this past January 8th, when Jared Loughner attempted to assassinate my wife, Gabrielle Giffords. The attempted assassination of Gabby would prove to be the greatest challenge that I would ever face. One day after the shooting, I notified my boss that this was likely it for me, that I would not be commanding that final mission of Endeavor, and that she needed to find a replacement. As far as I knew, and as far as I was told, Gabby was going to be in a coma in that ICU in Tucson for 4 months. Well, fortunately for everybody, that 4 months turned into a week, and she soon improved.
Getting back down to earth, we talked about taking the nutrition pathway and some of the special announcements this week, and we had several leaders demonstrate and actually share what scripts, what words they use, what tools they use, and how they use them in the sponsoring process.
See, you can't invite someone to something because you think they need it. You need to start where the other person is, with their need, not yours.
Now remember, it is never about you. It is always about them. And think about it. How often do you really feel that you were listened to? It's very important. That's a gift we give them.
My immune system's shot, and my digestive system isn't much better, and I don't have any energy at all. And besides that, I'm concerned about my bone health, my breast health, my heart health. I'm not done.
What would a good program of member care mean to you as a director? If you just had one person on Vivix and Vitalizer auto ship, that would give you $20.24 of the pricing differential. It would also give you a 100 PV bonus of 20%, so that's $40.24. Now, extrapolate that out over a year, and it comes up close to $500, doesn't it? That's pretty sweet. I wouldn't mind an extra $500. But what if we, through this new member referral program, what if we actually, between us and some of our members, got 20 customer members all together? You could add $10,000 a year into your pocket. Anybody interested in that? All right. And we don't need to stop there. We can continue from there on.
And of course, we concluded the session with Sloan Barnett.
Oh,
everybody
she
loves
rocked the
Sloan.
house.
She did.
You can all go to Kenya. Each and every one of you can advance in rank. You can grow your team. But you have to put it out there. You have to believe. You have to dare to dream it. And here's my favorite part. You have to carry that dream with you everywhere you go, right here in your pocket. And don't leave home without it. You know, this morning, just this morning, Carolyn Sparger told me a great story about Dr. Shaklee. She said he used to always say that there was a difference between a dreamer and a dream. She said a dreamer is somebody who thinks of great things, looks around in the air, but doesn't really make it happen. A dream is when you go out there, Dr. Shaklee said, and you make sure that you make it happen. And she said that he put his fist in the air and he said, we all have to dream and make it happen. And I ask you today to all put Dr. Shaklee's fist in the air in his honor and say, we can dream, we can believe in it, and we can make it happen.
Hey everyone, we've already had 50% more registrations for our global conference next year in Vegas. Please be sure and check out the registration online. You'll get the best deal if you register before the end of August, and be there with us in Las Vegas for next year.